Welcome to this introduction to Google+. Yes, it does seem like Google is slowly taking over the world. Remember when Google used to just be a search engine? In this lecture you will learn what Google+ is, why it's different to other social networks, why you might want to use it, how to set up a Google+ page, how to brand that Google+ page once you've created it, and an introduction to all the lingo of Google+. Let's get started. Launched in 2012, Google+ with business pages is designed to let you both collaborate and network at the same time. While originally designed simply as a social networking tool, in its first 6 months, the platform amassed more than 100 million users, immediately competing with business network LinkedIn, and now boasts over 300 million individual accounts. Although such high subscribership can probably be attributed in part to its range of products that already existed, such as Chrome, Maps and YouTube, and the ease of integration between these apps and Google+ under a single account or login. Google+ Pages and its entire Google My Business proposition has developed into a strong business social network with substantial effects on SEO and of course Google positioning, but also very important implications for local businesses and national firms who have a local presence. So why is it different to other social networks? Google+, while still very young in social terms, is a game-changing social network as it ties together several existing Google products that most businesses or individuals use already. There is also cross-integration for users and businesses, and it's easy to log in as an individual, view your products or apps, then move seamlessly to manage your business page and quickly access the dedicated business apps now branded under Google My Business. To summarise, the noteworthy apps as an individual user include Google Drive, Gmail, Play, Calendar, Maps and YouTube. For businesses, the main apps are Reviews, Business Insights, which include Google Analytics, AdWords, Google+ Pages, Maps and YouTube. In this introductory video, we're going to concentrate on Google+ Pages. Google+ allows businesses to create pages and develop relationships with potential clients and customers on multiple levels. Individuals can add a brand to a specific Google+ circle, share a Google+ page with their network, and interact with the content posted by that company. Google currently refutes the influence of social networks, Facebook and Twitter in search engine positioning, and has only recently decided to index tweets back into search results. However, there is no debating the influence a well-tailored Google+ page and Google My Business suite can have on local and national search engine results, and the added benefits of a right-hand display in search results or more detailed handheld device listings for those with a good company profile across the Google suite. So why might you want to try Google+ as part of your social strategy? Firstly, Google+ has become extremely local in its outlook by integrating all of its local information and map features into local business listings. This, of course, matters a great deal on the grassroots level. Secondly, it's extremely easy for anyone to Google your business, so why not make it even easier and ensure you rank higher in results as previously detailed by getting on Google+ and doing it effectively. Google+ is a relatively simple social platform to use, has many of the visually pleasing aesthetics of Facebook, ease of posting and sharing, and plenty of opportunity for interaction. Google Reviews, found within Google+ and Google My Business, can make a huge difference to search rankings, particularly searches on a device where local or map listings will display higher. The more positive Google reviews in the review section in a fully connected Google My Business portfolio. Google Communities are pages for like-minded individuals or companies to start and contribute to discussions within their niche. They're similar to Facebook groups, but more readily available for interaction as a company page. So how do you set up a Google+ page? Although it was wise when creating a Google My Business profile or Google+ page to use a company email address or generic email address like info@ or inquiries@, the reason being is this can be passed along to a new employee should the need arise. It is okay though to use a personal account and add other managers to the Google Plus page, as an individual can remove themselves from the page at a later date. So let's get started. To begin, navigate to the link displayed on the screen. You'll then be able to choose a business type from shopfront, service area or brand. If you have a physical location you would like to promote, the setup guide will take you through finding your business on Google Maps to enable it to be linked to your new Google page. This is vital for SEO and is also verifying the business is yours. If you have any issues verifying an existing page or Maps location, or even connecting the two, the best place to start is the Google Help section, where if you cannot answer your query, you're able to call and speak to a Google My Business advisor, who can then advise you on the issues and any conflicts and will help you to rectify them. Ensure you complete as much information as possible to enable your page to be found and to inform your customers and potential customers. Make sure you include your name, address and telephone numbers, a website URL or contact email address, a concise but detailed description of your business, which is your About section, and again this can be similar to the ones that we've created on Twitter and Facebook, and your business category and opening hours. So you've now completed your first Google Plus business page. Now on to branding your page. You're going to be given the option to upload a logo and, if you wish, a cover photo relevant to your business. You can choose from a small library of cover photos that are provided by Google, or of course you can upload your own. Before you promote your new Google Plus page or work with it, further spend a little time creating a few posts which will show up on your timeline or stream, so the page is not too bare and you start to tell your audience more about your brand and its niche. Now let's look at Google Plus features and jargon. Let's start with streams. Your streams or stream is essentially your timeline, where posts of those you are following feed for you to browse and interact with them. Using the menu at the top, you can quickly pick out individual streams from your circles, those you follow, customers, and so on. People. Choose people to quickly see who you are following, who follows you, your circles, add to and organise your circles, and discover new people. So what are circles? Arguably the biggest selling point of Google Plus is circles. Unlike any other social network, Google Plus was built with the original idea that different groups of people require different content. So simple, but so effective. Don't let the complexity of the platform scare you off. Circles are pretty simple. They're no more than groups of people that users can create and label. For example, you might have different groups of circles for friends, family and co-workers, and you would place new connections into their respective circle. You can add as many circles as you like, and you can also select multiple circles to share information to. It's good to point out that nobody knows the name of the circle they are in unless you choose to share that circle with your network. It's absolutely vital that you keep pumping fresh content onto your Google Plus company page. Google Search places great emphasis on content that has been shared recently, so aim to update profiles with fresh content twice each week or daily if you have the capacity to. Finally, you've probably heard about Google Hangouts before. They're a great feature of Google Plus, and Hangouts have the facility to include multiple video callers and to call all members simultaneously, a bit like a big group Skype conversation. Google Hangouts are like circles in which you choose groups of people to invite into that hangout. It could be a group of employees or a project group, or even a webinar or training session for a group of customers. So, you can now proudly call yourself well versed on the many introductory aspects of Google+. Explore our more advanced training videos to fully engage with Google+ and use it to its full potential.